Hi. So, she's come out of retirement, y'all. Um, I look like a wreck, and that's probably because it is 2:31 in the morning, and I am on spring break, which means I haven't been to school, and actually quite like school. I miss school. I've been sick on the couch for 3-4 days, um, and I'm still sick. So, living the good life is what I'm saying. And I'm thugging it out. um, that's such. Anywho, I am, as you can see, things are not going well over here. Maybe TMI. I have not brushed my hair in 3 days. Um, I look like a wreck. All I did was yesterday I took a shower and I went to sleep with my hair down and my hair wet, which I never do, and um, I feel like trash. So thank you. Um, why I'm awake? I was on Book Talk for about 3 hours, playing games and listening to Audible. So, yeah, um, things are going well. Anywho, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm so tired, I probably won't remember this in the morning. But I'm reading Icebreaker right now, and it's not Summer Without You, which I did not read the summer I turned pretty. I'm watching it, but I have not read it, which is like cardinal rule for me. I'm breaking all my rules. Um, but I think that Wildfire and Icebreaker aren't connected, so I think I'm fine. Because I'm pretty sure Icebreaker came out first. Because on this it says that best-selling author Wildfire, which Wildfire would have had to come out first. So and then I have a huge TBR list. I'm doing the A to Z thing. So I am reading A to Z. The ones I can mention right now are Haunting Adeline, then Hunting Adeline, and then the next one would be Where's Molly or something like that. And then I'm reading the Never After series right now. I'm on the first book, which is Hooked, and I still have like 5 hours left. Audible, you get it. Cause I go to school, so walking through the halls, I'm listening to Never After, and then so I got the whole Never After series, got every single book, and then I'm reading not the what's it Darling Venom or something, Daring Venom or something like that. I have that on Audible, and Haunting Adeline. I have that on Audible as well. So I'm reading Darling Venom. And then there's like something called like Daring Obsession or something, and I'm gonna read that. But I don't know when. And then XOXO, and there's this one with the one bed trope, and it's not, I can't remember what it's called. But I'm gonna read that. That's part of my XOXO challenge. And then I'm gonna read Song of Achilles. Because I've heard a lot of good things about that, and I really want to read that. I will never read a Colleen Hoover book. It's an oath I've made with myself. Take that as you will. Controversial opinion, but I will never read a Colleen Hoover book. Have never done it and will never do it. Sorry. And so that's just never gonna happen. But that's basically what's been going on. I'm getting back into reading. I'm gonna read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I've owned that book for a few years. I've just never read it. I'm reading the illustrated Harry Potter series, so the Harry Potter books but illustrated. I'm really interested. I got them for Christmas last year and I have not read them. I've only just gotten back into reading at the end of end of last year is when I got this It's Not Summer Without You, and that was the first book Killing Stalking was the first book that got me back into reading. But I continued reading when I got It's Not the Summer I Turned Pretty. And then I'm reading The House by Grady Hendrix and the entire series of Edgar Allan Poe poems. So, and as you can tell, I love musicals. That's like all I do. I don't like musicals actually, which is kind of funny. I do musicals because that's all my theater offers, but I'm actually way more into plays. But my portfolio is much more musicals, which is quite unfortunate. But luckily, some plays are coming up, and I'm excited. I might actually get the lead in an upcoming musical, so I'm excited. Um, and I'm really into travel. You can't see, but I have a bunch of postcards over there. Salt Lake City, Alaska, um, Colorado Springs, like all that stuff. Los Angeles, the Golden Gate Bridge, all that stuff. Really, Sydney Linear Bridge, bunch of stuff. And I don't know. I have my binoculars over there too. Love bird watching. I love birds. Birds are like love, you know? And so that's like my life since I've last updated y'all. A lot has changed. I have moved up the ladder in friendships. I have a lot more friends now, so that's really fun, I guess. I mean, I hang out with people more, but my social battery isn't a big fan of that. Oh, I'm reading The Help. I don't know who that's by, but the movie The Help, that's what the book is. And Help is my favorite movie, so it's all good stuff like that. The Help is just really good. I need to go to the library and renew my card and get more books, but like I read It by Stephen King. I read that about like a year ago, so I need to reread that. I read the original Alice in Wonderland. I can't remember who it's by, I'm blanking, but I read the original Alice in Wonderland, which was a banger, honestly. My mom has been reading it to me since I was a kid, which might be why I'm fucked up. But my mom was reading it to me as a kid, and now I'm reading my old books. I think I own every Dr. Seuss book ever created, which is more just like I read to the kids, you know? But all that fun stuff, I am absolutely suffocating over here because it is so early and I have not slept. So I think I'm really running on delirium and not coffee, which is so unfortunate. Haven't been to school, obviously, because it's spring break and I actually quite like school. So, kind of missing that because it gets me out of the house. Take that as you will. I'm not going to say why, but it takes me out of the house. And so, living the good life. What is this? Oh, yeah, this fell off my ceiling, but singing in the rain, singing. Oh, don't want to get copyrighted. And not that my channel is big enough to get copyrighted. But all that really is like what's been going on. Like, I have a lot more books on my reading list, but I can't really remember them right now, which is kind of depressing because I actually wanted to tell you all about them. I'm learning Cell Block Tango for my dance class. I'm learning, so that's a fun choreography to learn. Heike ate dirt the first time I tried to do it. I tripped over my heels and just went right into that ground, which was real tasty, let me tell you. Real good on the old braces here. That was fun. And right now, like, this wall is getting all of my, like, my mom don't know about this, but she can't really do anything about it though. Tough luck. But my, like, the Great Comet I have up here, and like Les Mis, I have Les Miserables is up there, and I write like my favorite songs from the musicals underneath. So I have Red and Black for Les Miserables and Moscow for The Great Comet. I know, not that original, trust me. Right now my theater is doing Little Shop of Horrors, and I'm going to one of the rehearsals soon, cause like Inside Connections, and so I'm gonna look into that one. Fan of the Opera, I do some of my songs from that show, like Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again. I sing that one for my music class. Um I've actually never heard some of these. Right now, I'm working on the Book of Jesus Christ, I think is what it's called, or Jesus Christ Superstars, and then the Book of Mormon, and where's it? Pippin, and Pippin. And then my favorite song from Beetlejuice is Girl Scout. Great song, absolutely great. I've been singing it for like 2-3 years now. It's great music. Over there I have post-it notes where I drew like a drawing that represents the lyrics. So it's like my favorite songs. I can't read them because like copyright, but they have drawings on them. It's really good. And then I have like obviously a bunch of Legos because like, and I have my sports posters. So the LA Kings hockey. I'm a hockey girl. And then I have a Fox Anatomy poster. Got that a few years back. Probably about 4 or 5 years. Ugh, ouch. And Hello Kitty and the Joker. Yes, I have a Hello Kitty poster right on top of a Joker poster. Those are my two personalities, as I like to say. I have a black heart and a cotton candy brain. Thank you. That's just, it's a lifestyle, Brian. You wouldn't get it. It's a lifestyle, Brian. Sorry if you watched Family Guy, you get it. Oh, and I have my Patriots jersey by Tom Brady. He's not on the team anymore. He's a traitor. He's a little traitor. We don't support him anymore. He used to be my favorite player, and now I'm a Bills fan. Anywho, I know I'm supporting all the teams, but I have a Patriots bracelet and a Bills keychain. And then the Bills and the Patriots fought against each other, and I was like, oh, it's a winning game no matter what. And guess what? It was a close game, but the Bills won, and I won either way. Thank you. And then I have, oh, that's something. I don't know what that is, but I have stuff taped on my window. They're words. Couldn't tell you. My eyes, I think it's something about, I don't know. It's something dark, but I can't read it right now. And I have a little pop figurine, Hello Kitty Naruto, also my two personalities. Thank you. What time is it? It's 2:44. I'm still not going to sleep, but I have video games to play. Well, mobile games. I don't play video games. But I have mobile games to play. Animal Restaurant. So it's time for me to go. Signing off.